Hi, I'm Brad Friedman for HP's Eye on the Enterprise. We're here in Boise, Idaho at the HP campus, and you can tell we're in Boise because there's a storm rolling in over the mountains, and you have to use caution because it's a geese nesting area. We're going to talk about improving workflow documents, all kinds of things with folks who know a lot more about this than I do. Here in HP, let's go inside.
Speaking today with Tammy Beach, Manager of Worldwide Software Business Development. Thanks for sitting on and talking with us, Tammy.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to talk about workflow today. What is workflow? Seems like a simple question.
Workflow really is just a business process. The types of workflow, though, that we focus on with our customer are document workflows, or rather the paper-intensive business processes inside of an enterprise environment. These might be things like claims processing in insurance, student admissions in a university, patient admissions in a hospital. These are highly paper-intensive processes,
right.
Highly manual processes. They tend to be critical to the operations of the business. So focusing on optimizing them often results in better business outcomes.
All right, when you go into enterprises and you look at the workflow situation, what are some of the ideas, some of the tips that come up in case after case that HP can help folks do?
So where we see a lot of demand for workflow solutions is in invoice processing, for example, where you would see invoices coming in to an organization and payments having to be made. So those invoices will come in a variety of ways, and again, they'll need to be scanned into a process. Imagine walking up to a multifunction printer and seeing a customized control panel on your multifunction printer where you can push a button that says invoice processing. And you put your invoices for the day on the scanner bed and you push invoice processing, and those all get scanned in to a process where then somebody then in accounts payable receives those and then is able to go through their steps to cut a check for it.
Yeah, very smart, and I can see immediately how that would optimize the workflow.
Yes.
Other examples that come to mind?
Sure. So we were working with a university,
right.
And we were specifically looking at their admissions process. Their admissions cycle was taking about 10 weeks to process a student through. They were receiving the student application, various letters of recommendation from various sources, and creating a student file that they would then route through an admissions committee for approval. That process was taking about 10 weeks per student.
10 weeks per student,
yes.
For all of this information to get collected, to go around to all of the world of folks who had to see the information.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. What that was costing the university was customers, basically students, tuition dollars, because they couldn't process fast enough, and so students were being accepted elsewhere and going to other universities. And so this was a particular pain point for them that they needed to improve.
Yeah, because if the process was delayed, they would just end up going elsewhere.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah. So, so they wanted to speed up that process
Yeah.
so that they could get acceptance letters out to students faster.
Yeah.
We were able to take that process from 10 weeks to 3 days.
Wow, very impressive. Thanks for talking to us today, Tammy Beach. Really enjoyed it. For HP's Eye on the Enterprise, I'm Brad Friedman.